1,000 VHS tapes.
And I want MrBeast to give me $1,000 for every one I watch.
Could be alone, could be with a stranger. I don't care. Just put me in a video with them.
But one does not simply make an entertaining YouTube video out of binge watching the 1,090 tapes I had accumulated as of Memorial Day 2026. So here's a few ways to make it more challenging. First up, buy a movie theater that's in my home state. I could travel halfway down the country from my home state, but I prefer to be somewhere my grandparents can drive me since they're the only immediate family members who are able to drive. Just go buy and renovate a local movie theater in my area, build a secret room with the help of grow playrooms for me to hide in and watch my tapes in peace. Caveat: someone can find me and take all of my winnings away. Who, you ask?
That's where this comes in!
We stash a screen with a big red button and a collection of competitors who, should I end up removed from my secret projection room by at least one of them, will split each of the thousands I earn from binge watching my collection. And among the unsuspecting moviegoers, 12 winners out of 26 familiar faces from MrBeast videos past. Just think of the crossover potential. Jaden Animations and a now teenage Geo in a 2v2 against the Sewer Rats, only for me to lose all my winnings to Xavian, supervillain of the Square Market.
Deuces.
Which brings us to the button.
Flash.
Press it to stop the videotape that's currently playing, but it spins an arrow instead, and you must duel the contestant in the seat it points to. The game could be a round of Smash Brothers, boxing and Wii Sports, a Mario Party minigame, or even a race to the outside and back to touch grass. Losers eliminated, winner gets the loser's seat, and if the duel mechanics sound familiar, congrats, you know what a Johnny W and a Smash Imperialism is. Empire Clause takes half the loser's spaces if his or her share exceeds 16. Smash Casino every 10 duels, something good or something bad will happen. I can see a scenario where a mobber gets excused from dueling anybody and a chance to win an additional perk, only to get instantly eliminated.
Bruh.
So as you can see by my vast supply of ammunition, I'm pretty well prepared for this video. Even got a few blanks for you guys to fill in with just about anything. But if you try to donate my videotapes, I'll hurt you.
Seriously, lay off my garden or I'll hurt you good.
But do keep in mind that this collection is not perfect. I have collected a few dupes in my day, and it is very embarrassing. So how we'll remedy that is that when I watch one copy, you take that copy and tape over it.
Using whatever sticky notes I can find, I write whatever film I want you to tape the targeted dupe over with, then put it in with the other tapes that I give the same treatment. Cause let me tell you, I really need the dough, cause plastic sacks, they ain't cutting it. Sorry, mems.
But do keep in mind that this clause does not apply to reprints.
One's CBS Fox, and the other is 20th Century Fox Selections. And believe me, there is a difference. But the real cherry on top of this I'm never gonna get laid Sunday, I actually went through the effort of producing real custom videos waiting to be printed on a tape, complete with previews and post-credits gags.
Works for me.
Ha! Dead memes. Also, I want to use this logo to wake up all my prisoners. But my mom is concerned that this massive prize pool will fuck up our livelihood, given that she believes that our household income of literally nothing is what allows us our cozy disability checks, instead of her being hunchified to hell by fibromyalgia and me being severely autistic with a side of fries.
And those jerks at Social Security stopped sending me checks. Now I have to pay them.
Hence the linchpin of my side of the video, the bill, in which I spend my winnings any way I please during the video. I could buy a tower PC with the works. I could use a new dishwasher since my longtime supplier is 6 feet under at the moment.
Breaking news from the microwave.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
And who knows what else I could spend my winnings on. Point is, I get all the prizes and all the leftover cash winnings go to whoever I want chained up to me, fighting off a theater of angry moviegoers.
Please, I'm allergic to tomatoes. Help rejection.
I fully expect every wrench you throw at me. Cheap food, handcuffs, Nolan hanging out.
You shouldn't have gotten rid of the drums.
I know, dude.
You could even give me a full day without watching a single tape, but instead, we get a Beast Mansion boy's favorite.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Believe me, I've got the endurance, I've got the hindsight, I've got a dog which will hinder my having no life factor severely, but I have an emotional hook. I visit my meme at least once a month, and this past July, we had a health scare. She wasn't getting enough electrolytes.
It's got electrolytes.
She's fine now, clean bill of health, but I am willing to sacrifice this perfect record for a month or two to get this money. In prizes, that is. No, I am letting the tax man kick us off Social Security.